So, hello, hi, welcome. So, today I'll be talking about spirituality in business. Many people have this question: what is spirituality in business? So, is business spiritual? There are a lot of questions, and it's important to know that the key spiritual values, embraced in the business context includes integrity, honesty, accountability, quality, cooperation, service, intuition, trustworthiness, respect, justice, and service. Basically, people at all levels in the corporate hierarchy increasingly, want to nourish their spirit and creativity. Traditionally, also, spirituality had no place in the office. We all know about this. Basically, you adopted a professional persona. Am I right or wrong? This is the fact, right? Basically, if you see, the two things we could not bring to work is that, or indeed even talk about, is that where religion and politics, it's a fact of the matter. But if we are naturally spiritual beings, right? Can we really operate at an optimal level, without acknowledging our spirituality at work? So we'll be talking about this. So going forward, basically the role of spirituality in business is starting to be acknowledged day by day, and it is generally more accepted, to be an openly spiritual being in the workplace. In fact, or as a matter of fact, providing prayer rooms and religious rooms live to support employees who want to embrace their spirituality. This is a fact of the matter, and nowadays it's happening everywhere or in most of the locations. So going forward, again, what is spirituality in business? So basically, when you incorporate spirituality into your business, you, change the persona of the business into a living entity from an empty corporate shell. It's a fact of the matter. Spirituality gives a business soul. A business that lacks spirituality leaves no legacy. More often than ever, such a business, is focused solely on chasing profits, and ultimately loses its soul. There is no connectivity. Define spirituality in business. One has to bear in mind that this is not a universal definition of spirituality. It is all, based on my views to the fact that, this definition is likely to be accepted or not going forward, to evolve. But, let me attempt to put my understanding of it today into a few words. Spirituality basically is a concept of looking for answers from within, as well as all supporting practices and activities across different geographical locations around the world. Now, contrary to common beliefs, spirituality is not all about religion. Seriously, superiority, living alone, in a cave or doing nothing. Instead, it is about experiencing and creating deeper connections. Improved relationships, fostering alignments of your inner and outer worlds. That is feeling content and being happy, going forward, responding deliberately, as opposed to reacting to situations, which normally is or can be seen everywhere. Mastering the mind and ego, which essentially is nothing but overcoming challenges, getting better every single day, achieving goals, creating awareness of emotions, making better business decisions. You see, although spirituality is a concept, that is not talked about much in the business world, yet I believe that, it is the most understanding, or other way around, underestimated leadership tool that is acceptable to all of us. As a matter of fact, spirituality may be the best kept secret to building thriving business and careers. Now, going forward, a more spiritual approach would be to ask yourself or your business colleagues about their higher overreaching purpose of the future activities and how these activities will, interconnect with your value system or values. Therefore, it is only, possible to achieve your higher goals if your business career or your company's activities continuously generate sufficient income. What I am suggesting is that you first define the meaningful goals of your company and objectives, and then break them down into specific, money generating activities. Make sense? So now, going forward, with this approach, or if this approach works, and it has been proven successfully by many extremely successful business leaders across the globe, big leaders like Elon Musk, Steve Jobs, Mark Zuckerberg, based on their successful business strategies, on their strong spiritual purpose, their overreaching, objective ways, their strong value system, their strong spiritual purpose, thought process of improving people's lives, and to make our planet a better place to live in. Additionally, spiritual energy makes us more stress resilient. Stress perception is much lower when activities performed, are meaningful. This obviously leads to more successful and productive individuals and organizations going forward with a profound impact on business success. I hope I am being able to explain you properly or give some synopsis of how it is going to help in business, how spirituality is going to help in business going forward. Thanking you, signing off for now.